I'm Army Staff Sergeant Jason Ragucci. What are you doing?
Seeing how long I can stare at the sun.
And this is Army Staff Sergeant Joseph Wilbanks. Hey, where's Captain Dirch?
Oh, she's in meetings all day, so we can do whatever we want to.
Oh, that's a good one, okay.
Hey! Really? Well, the meetings are over, and I'm Army Captain Jennifer Dirch, and this is your Ready First Report. Usually, when you think of Miami, you think of warm sandy beaches and cool rolling waves. Well, 1 out of 2 ain't bad. Staff Sergeant Jason Ragucci takes us there.
I'm here on location at Forward Operating Base Miami, home of the 6th Squadron 1st Cavalry Regiment, also known as the Blackhawks. Let's see how the training is going. So, can you tell me a little bit about what FOB Miami has to offer?
Well, the showers here are actually pretty good. There's the sleeping quarters, which actually has some carpeting in there, so it's kind of nice actually, and have somewhat of AC. Not really too good, but it's good enough.
Oh, okay. So what is your job here on the FOB?
My job here on the FOB is I'm RTO. I control the radios, check through the computers, make sure everything's running, everybody's getting the messages that are sent to us in a timely manner.
The mission of the 6th Squadron 1st United States Cavalry Regiment here on FOB Miami is to partner with the Fort Condac to enhance the Afghan security within the Army forces, as well as partner with the Afghan Uniform Police inside of SKM, Secure Colette Mazariya, to enhance the security for the local populace. It's all about partnership. One, they have welcomed us with open arms into their organization, into their Afghan Army. They look forward to us. In fact, this evening I got a meeting with the Fort Condac commander, which I'm really looking forward to, my initial meeting. But overall, just a great welcome and a great time they have showed us thus far. Family members, be proud of your soldiers. They are doing a great job. You know, I have an organization full of rock star soldiers, and each of them are here doing a great job to enhance the security of the Afghan Army and Afghan Uniform Police. And as family members, you really should be proud of them. They are far away from home, they miss you, but they're doing a great job and they're being safe.
Second Lieutenant Jeff Laughlin, part of the 307th Engineer Battalion, was able to interview his commander on how he's supporting the Ready First team.
Here at FOB Denver at the National Training Center, I'm standing with Lieutenant Colonel Brett Sylvia, commander of the 307th Engineer Battalion. We're just going to get a quick rundown of the 307th Engineer Battalion's mission and how they're supporting the Ready First Brigade. Sir, what is the 307th Engineer Battalion's mission, and how are you all supporting the Ready First Brigade?
Well, Jeff, the 307th Engineer Battalion is here with the headquarters company, the Forward Support Company, 137th Sapper Company, 738th Engineers, 618th Engineers, and we even have the 29th Engineers from Fort Bliss, Texas. And what we're here to do is we are here to provide assured mobility for this task force for the Ready First Combat Team. And what that means is that we have a host of companies that are out here running the roads in order to make sure that they are clear of all explosive devices so that not only our task force, not only our friendly forces, our coalition forces can move unhindered up and down the roads, but also the role players here at the National Training Center are partners, whether they are replicating Afghan National Army people or whether they are replicating Afghan government officials. They are here to run those roads as well.
One of the support battalions has ran into a little bit of trouble outside FOB Denver. Staff Sergeant Jason Ragucci takes us there live.
About to go through. It's going to be bad for us, bad for them. They want us to leave. We're clearing this route right now. Okay.
Soldiers in 1st Platoon of the 307th Engineer Battalion raid a mock village outside Forward Operating Base, Denver.
Machine gun fire!
Second story, white building. Hey. Where you hit? 1-6, this is dismount 2. One of the members of my team has taken an urgent gunshot wound to his lower extremities. I'm providing self-buddy aid. Time now, over.
After the firefight, dismount teams continued through the village even at night. For the 1st Brigade Combat Team, 1st Armored Division, I'm Army Staff Sergeant Jason Ragucci.
FOB Denver has suffered another indirect fire attack. Sergeant First Class Banks shows us what we should do.
During indirect fire, the first thing that we do once we heard incoming is yelled incoming, 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 and we hit the ground. Once we're somewhat certain that there's no more incoming rounds, if your gear is local, you go ahead and put it on. We were in a hardened facility at NTC, so we did not have to run to the bunker. However, if you were downrange, not in a hardened facility, you would go into the bunker. Once the all clear has been given, since we're a medical asset, or a Roll 2 for 1st Brigade Combat Team, we move outside and assess any casualties that are potentially coming in. The 4 categories, the acronym is DIME. D is for delayed, I is for immediate, M is for minimal, and E is for expectant. The most important category out of that is immediate. Those are casualties that you need to do life-saving measures in order, of course, to save their life. The litter pool was outstanding. We had 44 personnel come and assist us with the carrying of the casualties, which is very important because you don't want your medical assets carrying patients in and out or to the evac platform, because then they'll get tired and won't be able to provide that treatment.
Looking around, you think we're all roughing it, but no one's roughing it quite like the soldiers from Bravo Company 341 Rifles. Staff Sergeant Jason Ragucci takes us to the mountaintop at COP 28.
I'm Army Staff Sergeant Jason Ragucci, and I'm sitting here on Command Outpost 28. This is a very small outpost occupied by the Bravo Company 341 Riflers. Sir, what's the mission while you're here?
Our mission while we're here is to secure COP 28 and Debenham Pass, along with the ANSF, in order to stop the infiltration of the Taliban and the AO rifle and allow the freedom of movement for Alpha Company.
And how are your missions going, and what do you do during your missions?
Basically, we are conducting security on COP 28 and going on patrols, usually a 12-hour patrol. And I just got back from a patrol, climbed up a mountain. Here I am.
Go, go, Bravo Mortars! We got a deflection. Deflection. We got an elevation. Elevation. Yeah, I got a hang.
I'm Specialist Mitchell. I'm the section leader. I also run the FDC. My job is to get the fire missions, the grids and the coordinates from the FO. And I send it out to the gun line, and they shoot their fire missions.
We got a polar gear right now. I said elevation. Elevation.
All right, Corporal Harp, I really have to go to the restroom. I walked around this entire place a couple hours now looking for a porta-john or somewhere to go, but I came across this bag. Can you explain to me what this bag is all about?
Yeah, this is what we use up here on top of this mountaintop, and we used to call them wag bags. That's why I used my first deployment.
What? They're called what?
Wag bags. Wag bags. I don't know where they came from. Probably some GI back in World War II with some weird name or something for them. We have right here, this is actually the bag that your stuff goes into. Has a little cat litter in there for order control.
There's cat litter in there?
Well, there's something similar to cat litter. That's what they call it, cat litter. Your little garbage bag for your poo-poo.
Right, so this is for number 2.
This is for number 2. And you can use it for number 1. We're not allowed to use we're not allowed to go pee out here on top of the mountain. The OCs frown upon it, so we have to use that too for urinating in.
Does this come with toilet paper?
It does come with toilet paper. Just enough. So hopefully you don't need a lot. This right here you can also use for the number to go pee into. Has a little cup on there.
So is this like a unisex bag for females too?
Yes, so for females too. We actually tried to pull a couple females up here, but got shot down. So.
What about washing your hands after?
Zip it off. We have some water up here, but most of the time we use hand sanitizer. So we have cold water here. That's all we got. Pretty much just drinking water.
Well, there you have it, guys. The riflers, this is how they use the restroom up here on the Command Outpost 28.
Wait, I have another meeting. But from all of us here at FOB Denver, thank you for joining our Ready First report.
Is she gone?